away from.
No, but did you see what Galde said after?
No, I didn't. Hold on.
You need to watch it, dude, because he's legit pissed at.
Is all right?
Scrub on mute.
No.
They're probably talking to somebody. But yeah, Nick, man, I saw that bitch, man. That shit blew my fucking mind, dog.
What?
The Birth of Christianity Part 4.
Oh man, I didn't even have to freaking watch the series because I already know what I already know every from I'm pretty sure that they talk about what led to everything and Roman persecution in 70 AD and then the Dark Ages, which led to the Renaissance period. They talk about that.
Yeah,
at least. Okay.
Yeah, they talked about that.
Shit, the Dark Ages was a wonderful time for black folk in Europe.
Absolutely.
Don't ever forget that.
Absolutely.
Yep.
But yeah, I know. Hey, Jose, I know we're on the back chat now, so let me say what I want to say and tie in to HD's other point before he broke the algorithm. Hold on, real quick. What I wanted to say was the guilt conscious.
This is what I wanted.
For some people. Go ahead.
This is what I wanted to get to. So go ahead, Uncle Frank. Speak.
Okay, the guilt conscious is so profound, and they feel bad. They don't want to feel that way, so they'll tell you, "Oh, well, you weren't around in slavery. You should forget about it. You shouldn't feel that way." But like HD said, you will never tell the Jews how to feel about the Holocaust. You will never tell them to get over it. You won't tell them. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to say on the earlier stream that I had to wait for the back stream. That's what I really. So.
I'm sorry we have to wait, Uncle Frank, but I'm still trying to
No, it's good. It is what it is.
You
know
straight?
What I mean?
You straight?
Yeah, I mean, shit. The people we talking about own the shit, so you know what I'm saying. You can't talk about them all that time.
Right.
And if I can expound on what Frank said, plus Jewish, they call themselves Jewish or Jews and shit. Because Jewish, I think I talked about this. Jewish, that means. The suffix ish means to be alike. And you calling yourself Jewish, that means you're acting like a Jew. You know what I'm saying? Which you're not. You're acting as something that you're not. They created that little misnomer, to cover up their true identity. You know what I'm saying? They're the absolute opposite of Jews. If you were a Jew, that makes you a Hebrew Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Which we all are actually. You know what I'm saying? They're the absolute opposite. They're Edomites, the scum of the fucking earth. You know what I'm saying?
Right, Nick is giving you the PG version. Nick is giving you the PG version of. You have to understand that the people who call themselves the so-called Jews, people who call themselves Jews today, are European.
Right.
There's no migration pattern anywhere on the planet Earth of any Jews going into Europe. These people kind of adopted / stole. You know what I'm saying? Judaism from us. This was during the time period Nick just talked about earlier, during the Renaissance period.
Yes.
We're talking around that 1492 period, a little bit before, right around then. They didn't want to accept Christianity. They didn't want to accept Islam. So Judaism was an alternative to both. That's how they got it. They've only had it for a few hundred years, if that.
Exactly. This led to you getting certain images, like back in the Dark Ages, they had a white, not white, excuse me, a melanated black image of
Jesus.
Jesus, Jesus Christ. And during the Renaissance period, the whitewashing and all that, they created, a white Christ. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or picture that they show now of what's his name, Cesare Borgia.
Brad Pitt. That's Brad Pitt.
Bougier, right?
He's the Bougier, Michelangelo's cousin.
Right.
Michelangelo's cousin was a homosexual. Is the who is the son of Pope Alexander?
Yeah, he was in the little boy. He was in the little boys.
Yeah, he was in the little boys. Yeah, he's somebody that if you look at that, that's somebody that'll take you in the closet, and and want to have fun with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still think he Brad Pitt. I call him Brad Pitt every time I see him.
Brad Pitt.
Every time I see white Jesus, I used to be like, "That's Brad Pitt." They like, "No, it ain't that. That's Brad Pitt." Y'all can't lie to me. That white boy is Brad Pitt.
What's up?
You're the youngest person on here.
Mm.
I appreciate you.
Nick, the oldest nigga on here.
Nick,
Nick 20. Nick 20.
Nigga 137 years old. 137 years old.
His mind, hey, his mind is 200 years old, but he is 20 years
y'all
old.
gotta understand, man. Nicholas Jacobs back in the day, bro. This nigga was a pharaoh or something, bro. I'm wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nicholas Jacobs is like 2 trillion years old, as old as sun, moon, and stars.
Facts.
He just came back. He just got a free ticket back to Earth, like all the pyramids he built back in the day. They gave him a free ticket just.
Nick, I just wanted to say, I appreciate your wisdom.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. It's all good. That's what we do for each other. We build amongst each other, you know? That's what brothers do. All right?
Yeah, I talked.
That's for everybody on here.
Yeah,
No doubt, no doubt.
HD. I actually talked to who did it earlier today. Like,
No word, you talk to Big Bro?
yeah, I talked to him like
I gotta call him.
6 hours ago.
Yeah, I gotta call him. I gotta hit him up tomorrow.
Yeah, apparently his daughter watches me. His little.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, okay.
They watch all of us. They watch all of us. He said he don't have to watch cable no more. He got me, you, Sino. He got everything, man.
He loves Scrub.
I gotta make sure I get in contact with you.
Oh yeah, man. Scrub, cool, man. I even said it to Scrub, man. Scrub came by the channel, man. When he first came by, I was like, yes, we found somebody who's smart. Yes, I thought we were gonna get another dumb. I thought we were gonna get another motherfucker, cause I'm not sure about the one dude, cause you said that sound like the FYF guy, and it do sound like him a little bit though.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny. Bro wasn't FYF, but when Jose said it though, he did kind of sound like Buddy, but that wasn't him.
Yeah, that wasn't him.
That's cool.
Buddy.
No, that's not
that
him.
Was funny. That was a good observation.
That was funny as hell. And and that's Zeddy, man. Zeddy cool too. Zeddy want to do a live so bad, dog. He ready to cuss everybody out.
Speaking of Zeddy, man, I got a chance to watch that stream, one of the stream yards that T had been on for Ticket TV, man. I was watching this shit back, and I'm like, oh, bro.
Which one was it? I was trying to find the other that could.
Shit. Yeah. When T was like, yeah, said I see this the ESPN crew and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was on straight up bullshit, dog. I mean,
of course.
You can tell they oh, you know, they think these narratives are real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is freaking. Oh God. Oh man.
Yeah, I had to do
This is why I really don't tune into Ticket TV like that. You know, because
I can't tune into Ticket TV because I proved him wrong and he disagreed. Said I didn't know what I was talking about, and the rumor came out true, and he goes like true and.
What he said? What he didn't agree with you, and you made a great observation.
Nah, because I dropped some news before him, and all of a sudden I put on the chat, "Hey, just be on the lookout." He's like, "Man, you don't know what you're talking about." So he called me into like the StreamYard thing.
Yeah.
And I told him, he said, "You're just chatting shit." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna be right in a week," and I was right.
I don't know why. I mean, that's the thing. I love Ticket and everything. You know, Ticket go hard, but like sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, he think everybody a troll. You feel me? Other people got sources. Like that's where Sino get a lot of his sources just from people being there, just walking by.
Right.
So everybody has sources. You know. I just
look at the John Wall. They just dropped it right now.
You told me that way back when, because I was gonna do a video on that tonight because I have to talk about the Kyrie thing. Kyrie clapped back at Nick wrong.
I did a video.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I didn't
I saw it,
know
Jose. I saw it. I liked it. I got a comment on it though, but I saw it. But yeah, I got to do that video, and I was gonna do that, and I was gonna basically give you a shout out on it, Chris, because you were the first one really to say it, really talk about it.
I even told Cino on the chat, and he said that he didn't even hear about it. And then he checked with his people, and he's like, "Dang, how'd you know?" I'm like,
Wait, what?
How from what you said with the Giants not the players not believing Daniel Jones, now you look at that sideline blow up between him and Kenny Galladay.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. See, but that's what I'm saying.
It wasn't Dory Jackson though. It's him.
No, I know. That's why I made sure.
I'm not gonna say it's him on the StreamYard.
No, I knew that. I knew. Like
We knew.
I understood.
We knew on Sunday.
I kind of realized who you're talking about.
Yeah,
but that's the kind of thing. Like it's people around just know.
No, it's because his cousin goes to Long Beach Poly and he works with me. That's what. That's
yeah. But like people have this information and everyone has their sources, and you just gotta acknowledge, hey, someone got information I don't, and they got it. Like, oh, I appreciate that. Like,
well, personally, I don't like people at all. So for me to be on here a long time with all of y'all, man, that mean I'm cool with y'all. I fucks with y'all, cause I don't like people at all, man. Cause people be trying to act like, especially with these platforms, they be trying to act like they know it all. They the biggest motherfucker out there because they got all these subscribers, and they don't even really be talking about shit. Like my content, I tell them straight up, I feel like my content better than y'all shit. Like straight up.
Yeah, but then you have people copying your shit.
Oh, I know. People gonna copy you, man, because
no, but it's not even just like YouTubers. It's fucking Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, all them.
And I saw that thing too, but I couldn't. He deleted it, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, he deleted the shit because he heard me call him out. I called him out and told him, because who did it sent it to me. And then I sent it to my brother. I sent it to my brother because I wanted to make sure, you know, me and who did it weren't tripping. My brother heard it and said, man, this bitch ass nigga here, man. That's how you know you blowing up, dog. These fuck niggas gotta take, you know, he Florida. He Florida. You think I got a country accent. That motherfucker country. So he gonna tell you straight up that's some fuck shit. And he was pissed off.
Wait, before you guys start again, HD. I don't know if you saw who did its video, but today, he gave me a shout out. Last night I went on one of his videos and saw it had 18 views, but like 200 likes, and I hit him up. I'm like, yo, big bro, something's up. Like, it says your video 18 views, but almost 200 likes, and he said that he got a call from like all overseas somewhere. Like overseas.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere. So they watching us. They know we dangerous.
Yeah.
They want to stop us, but
I'm finna head out right now.
we won't be stopped.
All right, Nick, man, be safe.
All right, Nick.
Much love.
Much love. God bless y'all, man.
Bless you too, man.
God bless you.
Yeah, but
yeah, they watching us.
Yeah, they watching us and everything. That's all they doing. They watching us, seeing what we doing and stuff. And then they put my premiere back because I sent their ass some feedbacks, and then I blasted their ass on the video. And as soon as I blasted their ass, they got my premiere back working.
Yeah, but this is what Big Bro told me. He said, lull them to sleep with sports in your stream. Then once you lull them to sleep, then go on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, that's what I told you. I mean, just put like, thank you, YouTube, and then you're just going off on them, like. Or like with Cena, when the apologies to LeBron, like the first 10 minutes, faking an apology, and then he just go off on him just to break the algorithm.
That was funny. That was funny because
that shit was hella funny.
I was on the floor.
Denzel had on in the preacher.
Yeah.
Nah, but you know how he fooled, because I actually thought he was being sincere. Like, what?
Uncle Frank.
Oh no, bro. When he was quiet like that, bro, I knew the troll was in, bro. I knew he was about to troll the shit out of him.
Right.
Bro, when he quiet like that, bro, because normally if he was serious, he would go right in. You
know facts.
I'm mad. I didn't find out about Cena sooner. Damn.
Shit, you could go back and watch his videos, dog. That shit's hella funny.
Like, damn, it was like a bunch of stuff I know.
Man, that when he first came out as Kevin Davis, his first channel, he was way more ruthless. I went back to watch that shit. I'm like, man, Cena was going in on shit. He cussing, everything. Like, look at this bitch ass nigga. He went off on Magic, dog. He got a video dissing Magic because about that book he came out with, dissing Isaiah. My God, dog. You want to talk about ether, nigga? Pull that video up. He ethered that nigga in a minute.
Uncle Frank.
Huh?
Why do you pay attention to Warriors Twitter? Or the community? Your whole fan base, you have these kids saying Isaiah Thomas is nothing compared to Steph Curry. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
You see, this why these kids. This is why we gotta connect these young people to this. Like, first of all, they gotta take the initiative. Do your damn history. The league did not just start in 2001 or 2010 or
right.
It's been going on a long time since the 1950s, long before any of us was around. Maybe.
But the problem with this generation, if you know what I'm saying, if their eyes didn't see it, it didn't count. It's not relevant.
Right.
But I watch these games. Like, I replay these shit. I didn't get to see Jordan. I barely got to see Kobe and Shaq when I was like 3 years old in 2001. Timberwolves.
Nah, no, man. I feel so old,
Chris,
man.
You that young?
Oh, yeah. I'm 24.
Yeah, Chris Young.
Chris, I thought you was like my age. Nah, bro. Chris be mature than a motherfucker. I thought Chris was like 30.
Nah, Chris Young.
I thought he was young.
Chris and Christian, they young as hell. I'm like, damn. Them motherfuckers young, boy.
Babies around this motherfucker and shit.
Shit.
I don't know these babies.
Yeah, y'all.
We know you a 90s baby.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, when me, HD, Mac Mizzle, T.
Oh man, we 80s babies all day.
Yeah.
That's why I be laughing at some of these YouTubers like the FYF dude. I think he a young buck. And I'm like, dude, I watch these games, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, he a clown, bro. He a clown. And he played, I told y'all, he played at Grand Canyon. And I had through the basketball circuit out here, there was a young man who passed away. His name was Oscar Freire. He just passed away this year, died in a car accident. They had it on ESPN and everything, but he played at Grand Canyon as well. So Lamont was a buster. We all know Lamont was a buster.
Oh, okay. So you know him. Okay.
So
okay.
I don't know him, but I know him through the other circles.
Okay.
And he was a buster. He was a 3-point, 2 rebound type of dude.
Okay, because he be talking like he know everything.
And he name drops.
Yeah.
And he name drops.
Back in my day, right, and he went to Grand Canyon. See, back in my day, Grand Canyon was D2. Grand Canyon just went D1, so he might have been there when they was D2 and just caught on the wave to when they crossed over to D1. When Oscar got there, they were already D1 and tried to build up the program. So, we got to do a little bit more information on Mr. FYF.
Yeah. We need to.
Hey, who is this guy you guys keep mentioning?
Uncle Frank.
His name is Lamont. He looks like Binky Barnes from the cartoon show Archie with a high
No.
Yes.
Damn.
He came in Cino's live trolling a couple times, but it was like he came in trying to be cool, then he was trolling about some Ben Simmons shit, and he was making videos dissing Cino and us on the panel.
Right.
And then he's coming back in the chat trying to be cool, and he's just all over the place.
Right.
He was on Kwame shit. Kwame aired him out real quick.
Yeah.
Then he went on the SB.
Yeah, now he on SB Sports Talk thing, and he be trying to be over him and this other dude named A Weezy Bang. They like boyfriends.
Chris, to put him to you, basically he's another wannabe RB to breakthrough. He wants to be on ESPN. He's a young dude, thinks he's a lot more intelligent than what he is.
Right.
Because he got 25,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's actually an analyst. He's a wannabe. He wants to be. He thinks he's the next Jason Whitlock.
Hey,
Him go on. You should make your own platform like Stephen A. Smith. I don't understand why he doesn't just do his own thing. He has a big following. He'll have more money.
Uncle Frank.
What's happening, Jose?
This is what I think of FYF. To quote 50 Cent, you claim you're a gangster, but you never thought we say you're a gangster. And you need to stop.
Exactly.
Right.
Please.
And he's really jealous and envious of Cino because he gets mad. He thinks that coming on Cino's platform and on HD or whatever his platform is trolling and doing all that, he's gonna steal subscribers and people are gonna think he's intelligent and people are gonna come over there. But his whole shit is clown shit. And I've been over there on this platform and it's like he got all these 1,000 subscribers and they'll say it'll be like 1,000 people in the chat, but I'll notice the timestamps like on this shit don't move. Like you can go up 20 minutes on the timestamps of the chat, and I'm like, when you got 1,000 people in your chat, that shit's supposed to be flying.
Oh, he bought it.
You shouldn't even be able to go up like a minute or two.
He bought his shit. They all bought it. They all bought their shit.
Yeah.
That I knew that shit because I seen all them. I'm like, they got all these subscribers like that. Okay. But I heard them. They shit be okay, but I just be straight up with them. Like, y'all ain't fucking with me.
Hey, Chris.
The problem with cats like that is they don't have enough life experience, and he thinks he's smarter than what he is. So it's like the combination of that. They get a uneducated, premature opinion, and they're really arrogant. So you purely can't, critique and tell them nothing and give them any advice. That's his problem.
Let me explain my problem with the dude. Me and HD went
this should be good.
Me and HD went on SP's live just to show love and SB brought up top 10 players and FYF comes in and starts talking shit to me in HD. Then he says to me, and to me only, he says, I see you on Cino's platform. I know you get emotional with your tape. I'm like, I looked at HD, I'm like, and I thought to myself, motherfucker, you don't know me.
Facts. Facts.
The only time I ever got emotional on channel was after Richard Sherman got arrested. And that's because I know him and it's family. His mom wished me a happy birthday last week. So
that's what's up.
that's the only time I got emotional. And for him to say that, shit pissed me off. So, Uncle Frankie, please let me air this fucker out. Please.
Hey, Jose, you said you mentioned.
Shit, you got it, Jose.
No, you were calling my name before you made your point.
No, I was just explaining to you why I had a problem with dude. Because you were asking who he was. So that's why I called you Chris.
No, I never heard of the dude.
I've only heard you guys mention him. I took a quick look as far as some of the, not actually as videos, just what the videos look like, just the topic of the videos. I'm like, I'm good. HD, I'm not to your level, but I'm not too fond of people either.
And then one thing I noticed, Ticket TV copied your style on the things about who's better than LeBron. Man.
Oh yeah, he did the
Bro, I've been telling you, because HD is a small YouTuber, because his subscribers are low. Even though he's a small YouTuber, he's a dope YouTuber. These niggas steal a lot of, bro. They take from all the best YouTubers, bro, and do all that shit. Just like how Drake took Soulja Boy's lyrics, and what's happening, bro? They steal from these small time platforms because nobody's looking, and then all of a sudden they make the shit hot because they got a large number of subscribers.
Yeah, he called it 100 reasons that, I mean, like I said, I think great minds think alike, man. I love Ticket.
He was stealing your points too. I'm like,
I mean, I made my video because SB came on, Uncle Frank and T was there, and SB challenged me. Did you see the video, Scrub? It's like 90 players better than LeBronies, and then at the end, I psyched everybody out, and I said, "Psych, that nigga don't make the 100, nigga," and then I just went in. So I broke down, I said name for name, word for word. SB thought I was playing, and that's when SB like, this nigga is for real. And I said, bruh, he's not, I said as a talent, like people gotta get this. Talent and skill are two different things. Talent, you could be talent enough to do your job or to play a sport. But would make other players better. Like Deion Sanders had talent, but he also had skill to make him the greatest corner ever. Michael Jordan was athletic. He had talent, but he also had skill. Kobe, he had a little talent. It wasn't as big as everybody's, but he had so much skill. You know, it was the same like Larry Bird. Larry Bird didn't have a lot of athleticism, but his skill level as a player in his mind, him and Kobe's mind were above a lot of players.
You would put Dwight Howard on the same category of all skill because he had all the talent, physical attributes to be one of the best centers of all time.
Oh, absolutely. D. Howard is in my top 5 or top 10 of most talented players ever to play the game. The only reason he's not in my top list is because he never developed his footwork. His footwork was terrible.
You know who else was like that? Andrew Bynum.
Yes, Bynum the same way. Bynum. Go ahead, Scrub.
And Bynum was worse because he had the injuries. He kept getting injured. He could never stay on the field. But when he played, his talent.
To be honest, Andrew Bynum didn't start playing basketball till he was 15.
Right, exactly.
It was only because he was tall.
Right.
So he didn't grow up. You know what I'm saying? Playing, 3rd, 4th grade, playing 6th, 7th, 8th grade, AAU, all that shit.
Yeah. Because I played ball since 1st grade. I was playing basketball. So Bynum didn't start till 15. But talent-wise, yes, Dwight Howard is probably the most extraordinary specimen we've ever seen. A guy who could defend, get rebounds, block shots, could cover the floor as fast as he can at that size. That's amazing. But his problem was he never developed the offensive skill that could take him to the next level. That was his only problem. He didn't have the. He didn't have.
That was Kobe's problem too. HD. It was Kobe's problem with them too.
Yeah, but hold on. It wasn't just Kobe had the problem. Steve Nash didn't like Dwight Howard. He hated Dwight Howard. Like, and people always try to say it's all on Kobe because, you know, Kobe's the face of the team. But the person who really didn't like D. Howard was Steve Nash. But Steve Nash
didn't want to run pick and roll.
Exactly. So
above it.
Exactly, Chris. You already know because you a Lakers fan, so you already know what's going on over there. So I told people even before I met you or anybody that I told people Steve Nash the one who don't like him. Everybody like, man, you just defending Kobe. And I'm like, I used to hate Kobe growing up. Like when I was in high school, I did not like Kobe like that. So I'm defending him. It's the truth. Like he wasn't the one who hated. Yeah, he wanted D. Howard to be better, but the person who was on his ass the most was Steve Nash. Steve Nash was giving it to his ass because I be watching the games. Steve Nash looked like he about to throw the ball at his head because every time they try to run the pick and roll or he trying to get a ball to D. Howard down low, D. Howard dropping the ball, he turning the ball over. And Steve Nash are point guards. If you ever play with point guards, they are the most, next to quarterbacks, they are the most a-hole people ever. They just have that assholism about themselves where they gotta have it because they gotta get everybody in position. So he's an asshole. Steve, I told people Nash an asshole. Nash don't care. He gonna tell you, look, you fucking up.
Yeah, point guard, bro, is like in the military. It's like the lead petty officer. You know what I'm saying? That's the guy that's in charge of everybody.
Right.
Straight the offense.
Yeah, but see, that's what's funny because Kobe played the point and he acted just like a point guard when he played. And Kwame Brown basically he backed up everything I was saying when I was telling people Kobe ran the point in the early 2000s. When Phil came over there, they got rid of Eddie and Nick. They moved Kobe to the point. They grabbed Ron Harper to come over there to play the two. So everybody thought, oh, well, no, Ron Harper the point because he would bring the ball up. I said, no, bitch, Kobe the point. Kobe would drop the ball off. Like when Kobe coming down the court, Kobe's doing these hand signals, telling people how to get in position. So I'm telling people, nigga, he's the point of center. He's the point. So what are y'all talking about?
He's the one, not Harper. Harper,
right?
He's the one.
No, yeah, Harper want the point. I'm like, what are y'all watching? And I had to argue with this dude, and then another dude came into the chat and was like, because we were on Facebook, the dude came on the chat and said, no, HD, right, man, I'm from LA. Kobe ran the point. Like that 2000, 2001, 2002 3P, Kobe was the point.
Yeah, Kobe ran.
Yeah.
Kobe ran the point. Harper.
Hey, HD, since you brought it. Oh, my bad, Jose.
Harper and Fisher were spot up shooters.
Yep.
Hey, HD, since you brought up Kwame Brown, I was watching the old school video, 2001 Round Ball Classic of Kwame Brown and the best high school All-Americans. That nigga Kwame was killing, bruh.
He was?
That nigga was killing, bro. Go watch this 2001 Round Ball Classic.
2001
Kwame was
Round Ball
killing
Classic.
these niggas, bro. Down low, bro, getting rebounds, dunking on niggas, bro. Kwame was killing.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. 2001 Round Ball Classic. Magic Johnson Round Ball Classic.
Oh, I see it right here. I pulled it up.
Original Dwight Howard out of high school.
First thing I see, Kobe puts on a show and wins MVP at the Round Ball Classic.
Yeah, hey Chris, the only thing Dwight Howard, the one thing Kwame didn't have, he had, but not as much as Dwight was the athleticism.
Yeah, Dwight Howard was super athletic coming out of high school. Oh my God, I never seen somebody that tall with that much athleticism, just to do what he did. But man, I'm gonna check that out and stuff. But man, but yeah, Uncle Frank, man, you was cooking on the One Crack News. I was in the truck. I was about to.
Man, I wanted to bring. Yeah, I wanted
on the chat
to bring that up. I ain't mean to name drop or nothing, but you know that was one of the things the sucker had did. So I ain't want to name drop you and bruh, but.
Hold on. Is this a recent?
What happened, HD?
Today? Wait, he did a video today on One Cock News, or
No, yeah, Cino did a One Crack News thing, and then Lex Diamonds and Frank were going at it. Lex said something, and Uncle Frank said something back. Like, look, man, I didn't have to beg for my wrench. Bruh, I was crying. I was crying laughing because I remember one chat he was telling Cino, yo, Cino, with my wrench, man, I've been here for a while or something, he said. It was something like that. Cause I got a great memory, dog. When I see some shit, I don't forget it. So I said, man, Uncle Frank cooking him. So he trying to say, Uncle Frank tell him to come on the StreamYard, you know what I'm saying? Come, say something, He talk about why should I come on the StreamYard so you can lie about me everything? And I'm like, oh, he copping out.
that's what they do. They want
Man.
to and then you say, hey, come up here.
Bruh,
That's the danger zone up here. Me, T, HD, we be cooking them.
Man, he got mad because dog, he don't want to come up there scrub because for one, he'll get destroyed. Second of all, the thing
But
is,
two, he don't speak English well enough.
Right. Yeah.
The same thing today. So last night, Crowley did a live where he wanted the women to join. The women wouldn't join, so the chat started calling them catfish and
oh shit.
so Abby came into the chat on Scrub's chat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so I just gotta ask us. Kwame Farino, we gotta hear your voice, so we know you're not a cat.
Oh, okay, so that's why she hopped on. Okay.
That's why when you came in, she said I bullied her. I said I did not bully you.
Shit, she sounded sexy, man. She sound like she sound like she look like she a keeper. Look at Jose over here just pulling them left and right. Jose over, but I told you, ain't he El Chapo? Ain't he El Chapo? He tell him, Frank, man, that boy a lady killer.
She got a daughter.
Hey, she ain't got no man.
Hey, Jose, you heard Brittany Renner, stepdaddy season.
Stepdaddy. No, Uncle Frank.
Do the stepdaddy.
Do the stepdaddy. Hey, Scrub. Hey, Jose gonna be coming to this bitch with white beaters on, with a cig out his mouth, like, man, I does this shit, nigga. I'ma do like this, Scrub. Go, Jose. Go, Jose. Go, Jose. I am.
Jose gonna come in there. Who drank up all my damn apple juice?
Right.
Shout out to James Harden.
You said James Harden?
Why? What happened to James Harden?
Because he did the KD on her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
No, he did Brittany Renner the other day.
Oh, that's stupid.
Man, did y'all see the meme talking about this is why KD left the Thunder and had Serge, Russ, and Harden in dresses? Uncle Frank, I know you saw that shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
I ain't see that one.
No, you ain't see. Hold on. He said, "No, the meme. It's a meme." And it's talking about this is the real reason KD left the Thunder. And it got Westbrook, Harden, and Serge in their skirts, nigga. It was crazy. I said, no. But I kept telling people, I kept telling people, it seemed like to me, KD and Kyrie the realest niggas to me. Everybody else kind of fugazi.
I saw that when he told that girl, I have a backup chick. Just some.
Oh, man, hell yeah, that was cold. I love that. I was like, tell him, KD. That's how KD roll. Bitch,
I got a backup chick.
I got a backup chick, bitch. You ain't talking about nothing. And she go,
Hey, you know what was funny?
What's up?
You know how Serge Ibaka got with Kerry Hilson?
Oh, yeah.
How?
Bro, them niggas was in OKC and they was bored, so they had a bet. They was like, let's all get an R&B chick. So Serge got Kerry Hilson, KD got LaToya Luckett from Destiny's Child. They all went and got an R&B chick.
Wow. KD got LaToya?
LaToya?
Yep.
Damn.
Man.
I'm trying to find this meme because that's not hilarious.
Man, that's crazy.
Sure.
Actually, but that's not even the craziest chick I heard KD's got in.
What happened?
Will Smith's girl.
Oh, he knocked Jada down?
That's allegedly. Yeah.
Okay, allegedly he sprayed her.
Ooh.
Wait.
Hey man, KD my GOAT, nigga. Fuck that shit. He in my top 5 off of that.
No, that's why he calls himself Easy Money Sniper, because
yeah, man, like that. Hey, but listen though, I got a story for y'all. My brother, his sister, it's his stepsister, but his sister, she's in, I think, the Army and Navy, whatever. She's in one of those divisions. So she stayed out in DC. Shout out to her. You know KD from the DC area. She said that every time they went to the club, KD had 4-5 of them all on him. Walking in, walking out. Seriously, KD No, go ahead, Chris.
No, yeah, he's like, when he's in LA, he goes to the Playboy Mansion. Like, this guy, he living the life.
Dog.
He does it all on the low key too, and that's what I.
I told y'all what was going on. KD when he played for the Warriors lived in Oakland. He was that mansion, bro. They was going down.
Yeah.
Him and Klay Thompson, right? Yeah. I know.
Him, Klay Thompson, KD's brother.
And that's why Cino even kind of alluded to that. That's why Aisha Curry and Steph Curry couldn't hang out much with Klay Thompson because of what he was doing.
Yeah, because Klay and KD was out there going back and forth, man. I get more hoes. I get more hoes. KD had to let him know, nigga, I'm KD. I'm Kane Dangalang in this bitch, nigga. Sit down and bow, you light ass nigga. Man, look, my brother's stepsister said it. Like, every time he was in DC, this dude had hoes like lined up because people be calling him soft, and she like, KD ain't soft. KD realer than a bitch. She said that nigga, you ain't gonna touch him. Ain't shit gonna go down. Dog, she told me that nigga was out there in DC. Getting it in. And Uncle Frank can tell you about Oakland, and Chris tell you about when he come to LA. So all the stories are true. So stories are true.
Yeah.
KD, the real one.
No, but KD really like one of us. He's just rich and talented because he be showing up on Twitter Spaces just talking to random people, like just talking shit.
Yeah. And I be
damn, that nigga don't even brush his hair.
And one day he said he would have really just
Scrub.
Really just hop to the park and play and pick up game.
Hey Scrub, we tell him nigga nappy forever, nigga. Fuck him. Fuck him. Nappy forever.
Exactly.
Uncle Frank over there with the waves, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have the nappy.
Yeah, that curly shit.
Uncle Frank stupid.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
So did Drake knock down Jada Pinkett? Or...
Of course he did.
Yeah, he knocked
I
Jada
haven't told
Pinkett
you
down.
about what Drake does.
Yeah.
No.
He has a whole house, like a whole like. So he has a house where he has like a shuttle bus where it where it drives the hose to his other house. No, but he makes every girl drop their phone on this house, so there's no footage or nothing.
That's why he said.
Nah, cause I was talking to some chick and she said she got fucked by Drake. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh fuck, Drake got you too." Damn.
That's why he said. About to set it off in this bitch.
Shit, I give y'all name. Y'all could Google. Check from out this way. She had sex with Kobe in 2007. She went to surprise her boyfriend at college. This nigga was at a frat party with like 3 or 4 white girls just making out and shit. So she wouldn't bang Kobe. Her name is Vanessa Curry.
Vanessa Curry.
Yeah, Vanessa Curry.
Vanessa
She's
Curry.
in the
I heard her name.
yeah, the model. Yeah, she's in the Buick commercial. She's that girl driving the Buick, the new Buick on the commercial.
Oh wow.
Oh shit, I see her. Yeah, Kobe. Yeah.
She got kicked out and she had to leave Newark Memorial. Some dude beat her ass.
Oh yeah, Kobe knocked that down.
Bruh, she had to leave Newark Memorial. She was a big time hoe. Some dude beat her ass. She had to go she had to go to school at Hayward with some of my partners, and she was a stalker. I see how many times she called this nigga, bruh. She called this nigga like 50 times, bruh.
Damn.
Yeah, back in high school, she was one of those.
Damn. You couldn't give her the good dick. It's over. She on your ass. That is crazy, man.
I know some women like that.
But that's crazy, man. Everybody want to do a top 100 because HD did it. Shit.
I mean, see, I'm trying to do a Cameron Diaz because I seen her twice on
All I kept thinking, I'm like,
oh, Chris. Hey, Chris, what about a Jennifer Aniston? You trying to do a Jennifer Aniston?
Nah, you hurt my feelings when you said that.
You ain't the only one. He hurt everybody. He hurt everybody with the Serena.
Now, dog.
Man, he hurt everybody with the Serena news.
Okay, your childhood's ruined, but can you tell me a little bit about Jennifer Anderson's childhood? Who was her childhood or his childhood best friend growing up?
Ah, man, I'm gonna plead the fifth. I don't know.
no, you won't plead the fifth. Oh, damn, this is ignorant.
Are you familiar with Sonny and Cher?
Wow. Oh man.
This sounds like some high level
daughter who is now their son.
I'm disgusted already.
That's crazy.
Uncle
How
Frank.
much I gotta pay for this information, Chris?
Well, you know, her parents were Hollywood actors and actresses, so it's easy to see how they can be in a secret society. You know, with Sonny and Cher, your best friend.
Hey, Uncle Frank.
What's happening?
I'm glad I went to the back channel.
Oh yeah, you know it goes down in the back chat, but it's all good though.
Yeah, real nigga shit back here, RNS nigga.
RNS, what?
We have some of the best.
Black, brown, and yellow in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's real black and brown. It's getting grimy and dark.
Yeah.
There's no yellow in here.
I'm yellow.
All right, y'all. Black.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
He said
Man,
he
Jose,
took.
you don't. Jose, come on, you know us. We're not gonna pass up. Like I'm more white than you, but when I went to college, they knew I was Mexican.
Chris stupid.
They would only say, "Oh, maybe because you're bearded, you're Arabic, but no, you're not white." Like, all right.
One time I got asked if I was Puerto Rican. I looked like, what the fuck? Not that there's anything wrong with Puerto Rican.
Blaine Crenshaw, Jose?
No, at SMC.
Oh, okay.
Santa Monica College. I'm like,
I know, Jose.
I know.
Shit,
I
I'm light skinned. I get Mexican people, you know what I'm saying, different nationalities. If it's Latino, they'll come up to me and speak Spanish all the time. I'll be like, bro, I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, hey. This is for the back chat only, but the same thing happens with who did it? He said he was in. Oh, he said he was in Crenshaw in 2010, and he was hanging out with a Guatemalan person, and people kept coming up to him speaking Spanish, and he kept saying, "You're not saying, you're not saying."
Yeah, I'd be like, no hablo inglés, no hablo español.
Good job. Which is why I speak Spanish.
Aquí.
Which is why I speak Spanish. HD. That's why I speak Spanish to Christian. To keep his ass confused.
I was like, you gotta go easy on him, man. You be hurting his feelings, dog. You be telling me.
I try, but
I already told you, I was like, go easy on him, like, as a favor.
Man,
he turning into your whipping boy.
We gotta understand. He only get if we were cool, like, yeah, I wouldn't be doing this. We were cool. There's a reason I'm doing this. I like you, so you got to make this work.
Man, Christian be slide dissing and then playing victim at the same goddamn time. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. He be coming in straight dissing and everything be cool. I'm like, Christian, why are you dissing right now?
I'm not gonna say anything, Chris.
Oh, I will, because I talk to him every day, and that guy tells me, I don't want to be on HT StreamYard, but then he goes on the back channel, like, you didn't want to face the music, and there's certain people left.
No, it's that, okay, he come in, we be chilling, Christian go overboard. That's the only thing I tell him. I'm like, Christian, you cool. But then he go overboard, then he trying to say, the last time he was...
Understand, he wants to outsmart people, and he gets, like, a thrill out of, like, conflict and, like, chaos, and he tells me, "Hey man, you see how I made the chat lit?"
Shit, I gave him all the thrill he needed.
Like, the one person he doesn't have an answer for is you, Uncle Frank. Like, he just can't get you off the game. Like,
I mean, bro, he's not gonna ever be able to out-top me, because you gotta think about it, bro. I know his every move, bro. He from the same place. He from the same place my mama and my people from. So you know what I'm saying? I know how he think. I know his next move before he already moved. I'm 3 steps ahead.
Chris.
Yeah, Jose. Yes, Jose.
He doesn't have an answer for me.
Yeah, he does.
Jose be dropping the jokes low key. Jose got jokes.
I mean, Jose, he got you with the Sierra stuff, so
that's all he got.
Man, look. Look, man, look, that outsmarting shit don't work. That's all I'm saying. It's just funny to me. I just look at it like, whatever. Cause I know what he finna do, man. He do that all the time.
He goes left way too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He'll come in and go left, and it's like, why? And then he'll start dissing people for no reason. It's like, bro, why are you dissing Q or somebody? It's like they didn't do nothing. It's like that shit's not funny to me.
Hey, I like Q, bro. I like Q. I like how Q talks. He be like the one in Orlando.
That's how we talk down there.
I like Q, man. He could drop that football knowledge too, HG, like you do.
Yeah, man. That's all we
talk about football.
Yeah, most definitely.
When you two talk football, like, man, I need to hop on right away because I fucking love football.
Yeah, man. That's what we tried to do. That's why I tried. That's how me and Christian kept going at it, because I kept telling him about the Teddy Bridgewater. Then he gonna try to apologize about it. I said, dog, I told you.
Yeah, now he ended up with Teddy Bridgewater because he's tired of Aaron Rodgers on his fantasy team.
Man, look.
That was his own. He don't told him to pick up Aaron Rodgers. That's his fault.
No, but the thing with Aaron Rodgers is mad because he thought he was bigger than Brett Favre, and they had to let him know we still traded Favre away. We traded Favre away too. A lot of
people don't know that the dynamics of the Packers is they have 49% ownership, the fans, so they have a big say on what they do too.
Right. Exactly. The fans own a lot of the franchise. And the fans...
A lot of people don't know, like, when you're making a free agent signing, there's, like, a forum where they vote on, like, who they should, like, pursue, like, and then...
I didn't know all that.
Yeah.
Kind of like run like a soccer team, like in Europe. Like,
dog, you know how many people were mad at Aaron Rodgers? Most of them fans do not like Aaron Rodgers right now, bro.
I can imagine.
They pissed off at Aaron Rodgers.
Jordan Love to start.
Yeah. They want Jordan Love to start and everything. But Aaron Rodgers was crying.
It was trending on Twitter.
Yeah, he was crying and everything. And then they called his bluff. They told him, all right, then, whatever. We finna sign you to this little deal. In the offseason, they can let him go. And he can go. Because they wanna wait to put Jordan Love out there. They want to give him one more year. And then they're going to see what they got with him next year. And then they're going to go from there and see if he is something, then cool. If he's not, then they know what to do. They can go draft for a quarterback the following year. So that's what they're trying to do. Yeah. And Devontae Adams was coming out with all this bullshit. Oh, if he leave, I'm asking for a trade.
And it's like, okay,
I'm like, all right, D.
Like, Adams, you're a good receiver, but you don't have the impact like a DeAndre Hopkins has. No one's gonna cry over. No one's gonna lose any sleep over losing you.
Right. You know, but he's a great receiver. He's a good receiver. He could be great, but his problem is, you know, you can get physical with him. If you get real physical with him, you can knock him off his route and get in his head. If you make him miss a couple of passes early on, he'll be out the game. Like we seen against the Saints. When Lattimore was giving him the business before he hurt his hand.
and the Bucks, like, we know big moments he's found a way to come up short.
Right.
And once that book is out on you, there's a reason people don't have you as a top 5, top 3, top number 1, the guy in the league.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't have any inside information. I haven't talked to anyone, but I just know how Pete Carroll thinks, and this is my insight on the.
He's not going to USC again.
No.
No, he's not going back.
No.
Why would he?
I wish he was, but
this is my insight on the whole Russell Wilson drama. Alright, Russell Wilson said he wanted out because of his wife. There's no secret about that shit.
Alright. We know that.
But Pete Carroll told the GM, and now again, this is just me knowing him for 11 years. He told the GM, look, I'm about to be 70. I don't have time for this rebuild shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't get me a top 10 pick, do not trade away our best asset right now.
Right. Why would you trade him away? That would be.
That was the 14th pick with the Bears, and that's it.
Yeah, that's the best we could get. And because, like, fuck no.
Yeah, you're not finna trade.
Maybe next year, but not
right.
now.
Yeah, you're not finna trade Russell Wilson for a Mac Jones.
Right. I know I heard something. I forget where, but I heard something to that effect. That if he couldn't get that top 10 pick, the pick that could actually change fortunes.
Pete Carroll's about to retire in like 2 years.
Yeah. So you can get that top guy like Trevor, one of these top quarterbacks. There's no point
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fields is straight, but I mean, he could do well in Seattle, but right away, I don't know. I don't think he would have. So I would keep Russ, and then if something like y'all said, a top 10 pick come top 5, then cool. But I'm not unloading Russell Wilson. I'm sorry.
Right.
That's a generational talent.
Yeah, that's big.
Crazy thing is, we were talking about it on my channel. If you the opportunity to get Russell Wilson, what would you give up for him?
I'm giving up 3 first-round picks and second-round picks.
That's what I told.
That's what I said.
I'm giving it up right now.
Yeah.
Scrub, your team is ready. If y'all have Russell, if y'all have Russell Wilson, oh my God, Shepard and Galloway will look 100 times better.
They would look like.
You get Shepard, Galladay,
and then Saquon, and then
Saquon's not even fully black, right? He has a white mom, I think. So.
Who?
Saquon.
Russell Wilson.
Wait, what?
Who? Saquon or Russ?
No, Russell Wilson's half white, or something like that.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, he a mulatto. But I would have him go. I would trade that for him right now. And if the Deshaun Watson thing, once that clears up, and then y'all know how many games, because he's gonna get us.
That's a misconception. Russell Wilson's not half white. Both his parents are black.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nah, he married a white woman first, of course.
Yeah, he married a white girl. She was smashing
Golden Tate.
Who was that? Was that
Golden Tate?
Golden Tate, right. And then Percy Harvin stepped up for him, and they ended up trading Percy Harvin.
The same Golden Tate that's MAGA?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, but then didn't Golden Tate get his karma because some receiver, like some cornerback was
Jalen Ramsey. Yes.
Jalen Ramsey, yeah.
Knocked up his sister and bounced on ass.
That's not funny, but
that shit is funny, man.
Paul George.
Oh, now she back with Paul George?
Happened with Paul George with
with Doc daughter. Yeah, he smashed Doc. Yeah, and everybody
getting the stripper pregnant.
Yeah, and he got the stripper pregnant. Everybody trying to talk about him and Doc was gonna work.
Doc's daughter.
Yeah. I'm like, man, him and Doc ain't finna be cool like that.
Hell no.
Come on, y'all. They trying to. Cino was talking about basketball. I'm like, Cino, I fucks with you, dog, but bruh, no. Cause I know I know how I am with my nieces. If somebody did that to my niece and I had to coach them, man, I'm like, fuck you, nigga, run the play, bitch ass nigga. I don't like you. You hoe ass nigga, you hoe P. Nigga, we turning your name to G, nigga. That's all you are, is a G. You ain't even PG, nigga. You G. You a level below, bitch. Talking about 13.
Hey, nah, bro. Your name is Pete. Pete stand for punk.
Right. P, you punk ass bitch.
Yeah,
that's what he is, a PAB,
Hey,
punk ass
When
bitch.
an old school cat call you a punk, it's on.
Oh, it's on. You know it. Old school say you a punk. Like, what punk? Who? Because that shit is a form of you a sissy or you soft.
Yeah, old school cats, a punk is like stepping on somebody's $100, $200 Jordan sneakers.
Yeah, that nigga getting hurt.
Yeah.
We choke around here. You know what I'm saying? We went to Ike Turner classes.
I'm the same way with my cousin. I'm like, you gotta watch where you're around.
Right, man. So but that's what I'm saying is like these athletes, man, they just be doing stupid shit. They just do the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like they get these strippers knocked up. I'm like, dog, she a stripper, dog. You ain't supposed to get the pass around her knocked up. You just don't do that.
Shout out to
they got lost in the sauce.
Right.
Shout out to
And these new niggas nowadays, bro, PJ Washington wife having a baby by Brittany Renner.
And then
what the fuck are you thinking?
He with another bitch like her.
Come on, no, he didn't learn this lesson.
Man, PJ Washington with another bitch like Brittany, nigga.
Oh, come on.
He with another IG thought, nigga. He ain't learned his lesson at all. So
probably that nigga, bro. He was probably that nigga in high school, bro. That like you know what I'm saying.
He never had a bad chick in his life.
Get no. That's what I'm saying, bro. He didn't get no girls freshman and sophomore year. Junior year, he probably started getting heavily recruited. So you know what I'm saying. He probably got like a B or a B plus girl. Now these little A and A plus girls is just taking advantage of this stupid motherfucker.
So he was Drake fucked her too.
So you ain't got enough foresight. All right, so you can get a girl at that point in your life, and now you got you don't have like wait a minute. I'm here at this level.
That nigga Scrub is man. He said you couldn't get a girl at that point in your life. Now you got money. But I'm just saying though, even if you wasn't,
this nigga had a baby with a chick, but she wrote a book before he even got one. She wrote a book how she fucked 3 niggas in one day and got a yeast infection.
Right. And you nutted in that.
You gotta do it. Like you gotta check out what you dealing with. Check the merchandise. I hate to put it like that, but you got to check the merchandise before you be like.
Kanye said, 18 years got you for 18 years.
And you find out on the 18th birthday the kid wasn't his. That's how they do it.
You don't have no teammates. You don't have no family member that can like.
That could actually go to you. That you would actually be receptive to. Be like, yo, that could tell you,
where's
bro.
Your daddy at? Where's your uncle at? Where's your big cousin at?
Right. That's what I'm asking, Uncle Frank. Like, where all these people at? Like, I had uncles, I had cousins, I had brothers who tell me, yo, man, hell no. You know, come on, man. These motherfuckers don't have nobody to tell them nothing. They just go out here raw, and then they just get the first thing to fuck pregnant. It's like, look, man, you got millions of dollars, dog. Like, bro, you just fuck the strippers. They just pass around hoes. You go after a doctor, a lawyer, or another bitch to marry who got her shit right. You don't go fuck with no stripper bitch who ain't gonna do shit but live off your money. Come on, man. It's like these niggas don't think for shit. These niggas
backwards.
Right, they backwards. You marrying nigga, when has it been cool to marry a hoe? Nigga, ain't nobody coming to your wedding giving you no high five. They tell me.
When has it been cool? HD, it's been cool since Kanye and Kim tied the knot. It's been
yeah, you right. Kanye did. Yeah, Kanye did start that bullshit. He did start it when he married. I said, nigga, out of all these biatches you could get, you gonna marry Kim? Kim, nigga? Kim? She wasn't even raw on the porno. She ain't even do shit. It's like, you ain't even get a bitch. You ain't even marry a bitch who was raw on the porno. The bitch was lame. I see if you would have got a Cherokee to ass or somebody, who gonna do some, gonna work the dick and fuck the shit out you. Man, this nigga ain't even get that. This nigga got a lame, just you know the mannequins and shit that be in the front of the store. That's who he married, a mannequin, nigga. You married a mannequin. You man, this nigga here.
Bro, there are items for that if you were gonna go
Right. What you said, Chris?
If you're gonna go that route, like look at Tom Brady and look who he married.
Exactly.
Right. Go get you a top notch hoe. You know what I'm saying?
No, but she got more money than him.
Yeah, see, that's what you do. That's pimping. That's what you supposed to do. You supposed to level up. Man, Tom Brady chilling. He like
Tom Brady winning on the field. He winning off the field.
Right.
Tom Brady from the back. You already know how we get down with this pimping.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why that motherfucker got 7 rings and shit. Joe Montana rubbed off on him.
That's why he hustling forwards. Now he's supposed to.
What's up, Chris?
So is Aaron Rodgers from the Bay, right?
No, he's from Chico. That's way up there.
Where you said? Where you from?
You don't play?
Oh, that nigga's from Chico. That's about 2-3 hours. That's about 3.5 hours drive.
Like Paul George with LA, right? Like it's Palmdale. That ain't no LA.
Yeah, nigga from Palmdale.
Yeah, right. Them niggas ain't real. That's basically the moral of the story. You know, Paul George and Aaron Rodgers, we put in that same category. The switcheroos. Well, at least Paul.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is from Northern California, but he is not from the Bay.
Right. I forget that Brady's from the Bay, man. No wonder that guy got sauce.
But he went to Cal. That's why he went to Cal.
That's why everyone thinking he wasn't new, but he really was.
Why?
Aaron Rodgers, dog. I knew that in college. Everybody, that's why he dropped in the draft. He wasn't that impressive at Cal. They had to redo his whole throwing motion and his footwork. Mike McCarthy and them had to make him into Aaron Rodgers. So that's why he said.
Jared Goff didn't even know how to hike a ball in the NFL. Jeff Fisher had to teach him how to take snaps under center because all he did was run shotgun.
Right.
I think that's what the problem is with Daniel Jones. All he touches shotgun.
But that's what he did. That's what he did at Duke. Scrub, like most of these quarterbacks ran shotgun. They never ran under the center.
I can't stand. I for the life of me, like you cannot live in shotgun. You got different formations, man. Different fucking formations.
They don't care, man.
Split back eye formation. 1, 2.
What you said, Chris?
Nah, it's because with Daniel Jones, it's because he got butterfingers. He not secure with the ball.
Yeah, so man.
Do it. And he doesn't wear gloves. Maybe he should just wear gloves.
Man, we can't. We can't even pass.
Hey, what's y'all's week 2 predictions for like Cincinnati and Chicago, Baltimore, and Kansas City?
I don't care no more.
Oh, hold on, Uncle Frank. Let me pull the schedule up.
I already got the schedule in my head because I bet them already.
Boy said.
So the Cincinnati is +3 and Chicago +3.5.
Okay, Broncos.
I think Cincinnati could actually fucking upset them.
Broncos at Jacksonville. Broncos is gonna mop them up. Bills at the Dolphins. Bills at the Dolphins. I think the Bills will win that slightly.
Bills should win that one.
Slightly, they're gonna win slightly. Texans at Browns.
You know who's my dark horse to win? I think the Raiders could beat the Steelers. I don't know why I'm feeling that shit. But
nigga, we always beat the Steelers.
Yeah.
We always beat the Steelers.
I would take that, dude.
We got that number,
dog.
bro.
Ben, listen.
Even when we suck, we beat the Steelers.
Listen.
I'm not good on that.
Okay, hold on. I got the Browns. The Browns are gonna whoop the Texans.
Yeah.
And Bengals are gonna go into Chicago and win. The Niners at the Eagles. I got the Eagles pulling that out. I got the Saints winning in Carolina. I got the Rams beating the Colts. I got the Raiders upsetting the Steelers. I think they'll upset the Steelers. I think they'll upset the Steelers because Ben Roethlisberger ain't look good. Patriots at Jets. I think the Patriots will win that. I think the Falcons at the Bucks. I think the Bucks will beat the Falcons. We always beat the Falcons. We just struggle against the Saints.
They got no fucking defense.
Cardinals and
Cowboys. They have to win against the
Cardinals. I got the Cardinals beating the Vikings. I got the Chargers. I got the Chargers beating the Cowboys. Yeah, Chargers beat the Cowboys.
I know you do, scrub. I know you do.
Well, even without the division, I didn't see anything for that defense to say they're going to be able to stop the Chargers.
I think the Seahawks beat the Titans.
Who y'all got? I think Kansas City plays Baltimore.
I got Kansas City. Kansas City gonna beat them by 2 touchdowns.
Too many injuries on that defense.
Yeah. And then the Packers are gonna beat the Lions on Monday night.
I'm gonna take the Lions on that one.
Oh, you gonna take the Lions?
What?
Whoa.
I'm gonna take the Lions.
Okay.
Scrub, what?
You been smoking?
He been smoking that scrub zero.
That's the bull. That's the upset. That's my upset. I'm gonna take the Lions and listen, it'll be great television if the Lions beat the Packers.
Oh, if they beat the Packers, I'm happy. But I just don't. I don't see Aaron Rodgers starting 0-2. I don't see that.
He better not.
But the Ravens,
it's gonna be time to cook his ass.
Right, the Ravens are not making the playoffs, so they're gonna go 0-2.
I got too many injuries, man.
Too many.
Liking that.
Hold on, HD.
Yeah.
You got your Super Bowl pick starting 0-2?
Titans, yeah, they're gonna be 0-2 from what I've seen.
Okay. That's all I wanted to check.
You can check. I'm a
The
realist.
Raiders gonna start off 3-0. We finna beat the Steelers. Jose, you ain't gotta worry because we always beat the Steelers even when we stuck. And on week 3, we finna go into Chicago and whoop the Bears. Sled, you better watch out.
I just wouldn't
I'm trying for the Raiders play the Dolphins week 3.
Week 3, when we play the Bears, week 4? Yeah. Dolphins, that's a gimme.
Week 4 is the Chargers. It's week 5, it's the Bears.
I don't know. That defense of the Dolphins gonna be vicious.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
We play each other week 5, right?
Yeah, Thursday Night Football.
Yeah.
Wanna play that 20 on that?
Yeah, we'll talk soon, Jose.
Chris, stupid. He said
we'll
talk.
Oh, of course, I know, but
hey, can someone kidnap Daniel Jones for like the rest of the season? I don't want him hurt. I don't want nothing bad to happen. I just you stuck with New York's Great White Hope, nigga. You stuck with him. I'm stuck with him.
You stuck with him, bruh. You stuck with y'all. Know what y'all should have done? Y'all should have talked Dak into leaving. Y'all would have had a quarterback.
Lamar Jackson?
Huh?
They could have had Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, they could have had Lamar Jackson. These bums took Daniel Jones.
Could have Lamar.
We could have had Lamar Jackson. We could have
but the Titans. But look, the Titans will bounce back week 3. The Titans will bounce back week 3, and they're gonna go on. They're gonna go on a little run after that. They should be straight.
All right.
Because they play the Colts at home. They're gonna beat the Colts, so they'll bounce back.
Both teams are.
And then they play so they can get themselves right by the end of September.
Yeah, Titans gonna be straight. Like, I'm not worried at all.
I wanted to ask you, and I wanted to coping Q was on because Florida's playing Alabama.
Oh, Alabama gonna beat them by 2 touchdowns or 3.
The over.
No, because the spread is like 13 points.
They're gonna beat them by 2. Alabama gonna beat them by 2. Even Q confirmed it. Q confirmed it. He said they're gonna lose because their quarterback is trash and their coaching staff is dumb as fuck, just like Florida State. So yeah,
that's a big game, dude.
Yeah, but Florida's not winning that game. Alabama's too deep. They're gonna win by 2. It'll probably be tough for the first 3 quarters, like the first 2 quarters, and then the third quarter. I say about the end into the starting of the 4th, they're gonna pull away. It's gonna be 2 touchdowns, 2 touchdown win, Alabama. Because I saw Florida. Florida ain't been playing nobody. They played 2 cupcakes early.
Right, Jose? But we got to thank Stanford for beating us, right, Jose? No, we have to thank him because we got rid of that scene.
Yeah, I did a video on that shit.
Fucking pissing me off.
HD.
Yeah.
So I take the over under in Florida.
The Florida game.
Yeah. I'm thinking about taking the over.
I would. I'm thinking over. But that Florida quarterback's so garbage. I don't know how he gonna look against a great defense. That's why I wish they would have played somebody. So I'll probably say over. I think they'll be over.
So I'm gonna try to make that bet tomorrow.
No, make your bet on your own. Don't come back blaming my ass if you lose. No, this is your poison. Just like when we drinking liquor, you pour your own problems. You know what I'm saying? With this one, you bet your own problems. Don't come back to me saying, HD, you said, I listen, I'm putting a disclaimer. I'm putting a disclaimer out there. Scrub is here. El Chapo is here. Chris C is here. I have not seen this Florida quarterback against good defenses, so I think he sucks. I think it's going to be over. I think Bama's gonna spank him.
I take the under.
I'm gonna notarize HD's disclaimer.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jose, the over 60 points.
I take the under.
Yeah, take the under. Because it ain't gonna be 60 points.
Yesterday it was 15. Now it's 60. What the fuck?
Well, it's because when people bet on a lot on a certain outcome, they change the number.
I hate that shit.
Well, it makes sense, Jose.
I know it
If
does.
a lot of people are betting over at 59.5, Vegas is gonna be like, "Whoa, what do they know that we don't?" They gotta move it up.
I know it makes sense.
Hey, Chris, you play poker?
I'm learning how to play, but it's mostly sports betting.
I play poker.
Oh, you play poker, Jose?
I do want to enter the World Series of Poker one day. I do want to enter that tournament.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, okay, yeah. You sound like kind of like a poker player. You give off that vibe when you talk. So
poker and blackjack. Poker and blackjack.
No, because we have a casino like right next to us, like the Jose Bicycle Casino.
Yeah, I know.
I live like 2 minutes from it, and like I remember how they changed it from like they remodeled it. It was just hood people in there, like Latinos and black, and now they have what 500,000. Now it's just all white.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
A Mexican
got transferred, yeah.
A Mexican tried to get.
Yeah, I like to play table games, and you know we can't play those out here, so you gotta go to Vegas or Reno.
You can't play it in San Fran?
No, we don't got craps and all that out here. You can't.
Oh no, yeah,
if
craps.
You want to shoot craps, you gotta go to better.
No, I'm saying strictly like poker or.
Oh yeah, we got poker background and all that. You know, slot machine.
Well,
yeah.
Uncle Frank, next year they're going to do the initiative for sports betting when we're voting for the midterms for the election next year. So if that passes, then every casino will allow you to do sports betting. So I don't know if that includes craps and all that.
It should.
Shit, probably not, but.
That's but I think most need have a sports bet on the ballot next year.
Oh wow.
That's gonna pass quicker.
Oh, of course it's gonna pass. They're gonna rig it. It's too much money for the state.
Exactly.
Whole lot of work.
The love of money.
I mean, all the other states are doing it. There's like 22 of them.
Texas, Boston.
No, Texas hasn't done it yet, have they?
I thought they did.
No, they haven't.
Boston did, New York did.
And I'm sure the NBA will find a way to screw with the betting line.
Of course.
They always do.
Well,
especially for their kids.
I mean, if you're a bettor, there's already statistics on if there's certain refs like there's. Oh man, this is finals ref. He's an old ass dude. Like the Clippers never win when this guy refs. So like you just bet the opposite.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Fuck, I forgot his name. Fuck.
Crawford.
Great hair.
Crawford.
He's the worst one. Damn.
Bavetta, nah.
No.
Um,
And NBA hasn't been on for a while. I forgot his name, but if he
I
refs,
got the guy's face in my head. I can't think of his name.
they just can't beat him. Like same shit with my Lakers with certain refs. Always bet the opposite spread. Even if against them, whenever you play the Lakers, bet the other team's spread because Vegas is gonna give us like 13 points. Lakers are not gonna cover.
Not with LeBron.
Of course not, because be caddying. And then I have a little conspiracy that LeBron be betting too. That's why I'm betting on the opposite. So he covers that shit and makes money too, probably.
Of course he does.
That's
He's a
right.
bitch asshole. So speaking of the bitch assness, no, LeBron. Well, damn, but talking about talented players and not great players. Y'all heard I heard something from Richard Jefferson saying that Richard Jefferson made some comments that
AD?
yeah, the AD is a top 5 talent, not a top 5 player.
But I know what he's saying, and I agree with him. So.
But you saying that about AD, what about your king? Well, I know exactly why about this game.
No, but he's saying that because LeBron's more available than AD, because AD be getting hurt for like little stuff, and if he played every game of the season for like years and years, yeah, he is top 5.
But you talk about top 5 talents, but your guy LeBron James, when the best player went out on your team, he couldn't do nothing. But we don't want
shit. When Schroeder went out, he couldn't do nothing.
Right. But we don't talk. But they don't want to talk about that.
Nigga, the most outlandish shit I heard this past season was Reggie Miller said Joel Embiid is the overall best big man we have ever seen in the NBA.
If he don't get out my face with this bullshit.
No.
That's disrespectful to some of his comrades that he played against.
That's very
King,
disrespectful.
Moses Malone, Shaq, Will, Bill, Kareem.
They didn't play against.
Yeah.
I said Hakeem was the first person I said.
David Robinson.
David Robinson, Pat Ewing.
My thing is this. I know Reggie Miller's a company guy, but still, you know damn well, if Patrick Ewing went against Joel Embiid, he would be destroying him in all aspects of the game.
Hakeem would murder him way too fluid.
Oh yeah, Hakeem would destroy him.
Tim Duncan with
There wouldn't be a body left if it was.
Yeah, I agree with you though, HD. I know you a company man, but you don't have to go around doing Burundi level caps.
Right, right, exactly. Like, I know you a company guy, but come on, it's like Charles Barkley. He a company guy, but Charles not finna go that far. Charles not finna say, "Oh, Embiid is no, hell no."
no.
And this guy who still hasn't gotten out the second round hasn't proven anything yet. You want to go there?
It's not even about the second round. It's just, I don't know. It's just Embiid to me is like, he'll have stretches of flashiness where it's like, okay, this guy's great. And then it's like he'll have some stretches where you're like, was he even on the court tonight?
Yeah, he has had the tendency to show up and disappear.
He be in partying before games, gambling too. That's the one thing about him. He likes gambling too.
Well, that's not, but Chris, I don't care about that. Michael Jordan used to do that, but you got a lot of players did that back in the day. But they at least went out there and they stayed consistent. They balled out. His thing is, if you're doing it and you can't ball out, then maybe you need to stop that shit. You just ain't built like that.
Right.
Well, you got to remember, he's not from here. He got different mentality.
Right. Yeah, that's
what kind of mentality he got? He cried on that little white woman all with Kawhi Leonard hit that game winning shot in his face.
Right.
And you would have thought that would have gotten
going. Luka, Ben Simmons, their mentality is way different. Like, Ben Simmons doesn't understand what the fuck.
Ben Simmons, bro, this is Ben Simmons' problem. Nigga, I played the game. When the game is on the line, he doesn't have the balls in the guard. He doesn't have what it takes to shoot the basketball. It's all in his head. It's affected him. He doesn't have what it takes. You can take a million jumpers, you know what I'm saying, in practice in the off season. It doesn't mean nothing. When the game is on the line and the game, you're actually in the game, he is afraid mentally. He has a roadblock to shoot the basketball.
And not only that, to double down what Uncle Frank saying, and that was eloquently stated by my dog, but Ben Simmons, I seen this at LSU. Everybody was bragging about him on ESPN. And I'm like, I just don't see it. I just don't see it in this guy. He got the size. But when in Philly, when he finally played and he balled out, I still was seeing like, okay, he got this and that. Next season came, it's like, are you going to shoot the ball? Like the dude had an open mid-range shot. He passed it up. It's like, what are you doing? I watched Trae Young.
I knew that nigga did not want to win at LSU because I looked at that team, bro. He should have went at least to the Sweet 16.
He had a good team. He had a good team.
3 guys on that team that made the NBA, bro. That team, they were ranked in the top 25.
Right.
They went out of the top 25. He did not want to win. It was all about him, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's selfish.
Yeah, he's very selfish. And not only that, I watched Trae Young at Oklahoma. When I watched him, I was like, this is Steve Nash reincarnated, but better, but quicker and faster. The nigga played just like Steve Nash. And then ESPN, they start saying the shit after I made a video talking about it. I said, these niggas is thieves, dog.
They really are.
Because everybody was trying to say Steph Curry, and I'm like, him and Steph don't play nothing alike. Steph was more off the ball.
Right.
This nigga here's a killer. he played mad for a little ass nigga. Like it's like he was mad. His hair fucked up, his face fucked up, everything fucked up about him. He don't care. He's shooting.
I gotta give it to him. He really keeps his composure, and he's been in the spotlight for a long time. Since he's a sophomore and he's from Oklahoma, he was one of the top 10 players in his class. So he was so big and such a national phenom since he was a sophomore. He's been playing his games at either Oklahoma or Oklahoma State. He had to play his games at the arena just because, you know what I'm saying, the fandom and the stardom was that crazy. He was kind of like a baby Sebastian Telfair. So for him to be on that level and to still be consistently rising, bro, that says a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying, for longevity and durability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew he was a killer, boy, when he was out there. I knew it.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
Back when Marcus Smart played at Oklahoma State, there was an incident between him and a fan. What really happened? If anyone can remember.
I think the
fan crossed the line. He said some out of pocket shit. He said some racial shit or something. Right. And Marcus Smart turned around and he got in his face. Then they were clean. You know, they were really back in those days. At that time, they were really trying to clean up the league from that image and shit. So even though he was at Oklahoma State, it was a thing of, you know what I'm saying, we can't have players, you know what I'm saying, in the stands, but we have to eliminate, you know, we can't have anybody doing these racist shit. Now, if you watch some of these old school tapes, like Chris Herron, who had the drug problem, played for the Boston Celtics,
Yeah.
He was at Fresno State, and he was traveling, playing at like Utah and some of these places with these racist white folks. They would, if you know, he had that drug problem. They would, you know, these motherfuckers was in his face on the stands talking about, hey, number 12, number 4, you need a hit, you need a hit, you need another hit, you got to fight.
Yep.
So, you know, back in those days, you know what I'm saying, it was brutal. But at that time with Marcus Smart, the league and, you know, sports was really trying to clean it up. So they couldn't have fans, you know what I'm saying, blatantly yelling racial slurs like that. But at the same time, they can't have players at the same time trying to G-check fans in the stands. They fear another malice in the palace.
Right.
They fear black people defending.
Well, they always been fearful of black people. They think when we get aggressive or yell or everything, they see that as we're gonna. Personally, they're scared of us. They've always been scared of us because they know that we have the power. We're the ones who hold the keys. They don't like that shit because they done did everything to us. And in sports, they try to make all these rules in basketball and football because it's majority black. But in the majority white sports, they could fight, they could cuss, they could do whatever, they could taunt, they could talk trash to you, they could talk trash to your family members and stuff. They don't do shit about that. So it's always been that. It's always a double standard with those bitches.
Yep.
Because in hockey, you allowed to fight. You could fight. You could throw hands.
Hell yeah.
But in football, you throw hands, what happens? You suspended and fined.
Yeah.
Come on, double standard.
And baseball.
Yeah, baseball.
Baseball, it ain't no dress code in baseball. Do they make them wear suits before they come to the ballpark?
No.
Nope.
I love baseball.
Like that. Always trying to restrict us.
Yep.
You know how it goes.
I used to love baseball, man, but I stopped watching it after what they did to Barry and what they did to the other blacks in that sport. I kind of turned off from it.
They tried to do it to Griffey.
Yep, exactly.
I used to play baseball, but I ain't gonna lie, baseball was boring as shit sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, baseball.
If it wasn't like a good game, if it wasn't like a good game, and you was in playing in the infield and getting action, bro, like, you know what I'm saying, just standing around for 3-4 hours.
But also, but Uncle Frank, going to baseball games, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I had fun because you got to talk with people.
Oh, nigga, HD, bro, it was some of the funnest motherfucking times. Let me tell y'all a story, man. I remember one time I was at an A's game. It was me, my dad, and then my partner I went to school with and his dad. Man, we were sitting behind home plate at the A's game. I forget who they were playing. So the dude hit a foul ball, and it was this white dude, and he just big ass buff white dude. He had his shirt off, like he had on these little shorts and shit, and he had like nachos and beer in one hand and a glove in the other. So when the foul ball came to hit, he was on the second railing. He leaped over the second rail, almost fell off the motherfucker, caught the ball, but spilled his goddamn beer on this old ass 70-year-old man and shit. That was the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen.
That made that good.
Did it go down after that?
You said what?
Did they fight after that, or?
No, they didn't fight. The old dude just stood up. Everybody was fucking laughing, but it was like he made such an amazing catch, because when I say he leaned over the rail, he really leaned over like he was a second from falling. Wow. And he still caught the nachos. It was just the beer had slipped out, but he caught the foul ball, and he still caught the nachos. But the beer had slipped out and fell on this old ass man. Nigga, everybody was rolling at that shit.
It was on ESPN. I remember that.
Shit, it probably was.
That was what, early 2000s?
Seahawks already.
I think it was the 90s. It was like it's probably like 96, 97.
Chris stupid. Chris.
It was 90s. We still have Mark McGuire.
Chris dumb as hell.
That's 94, 95.
Might have been 96. Might have been 90. I want to say 96.
96, he was in St. Louis.
He was in St. Louis, but okay, it was 95.
Mark McGuire was my favorite player.
When I was young. Mark was the man out here.
Yep. Him and Sammy Sosa.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, Sammy, Barry, when they was doing their little, their little home run, the 100 home runs and shit.
Griffey too.
Griffey, yeah.
But he got hurt.
Man, that team in Seattle, bro, that was a goddamn shame. They had all that talent, couldn't win in Seattle. Griffey, Randy Johnson, A-Rod.
Yeah, they kept losing in the second round, I think.
Yeah, right, second round, yeah.
I think it was the second round.
Edgar Martinez was pinch hitting. They had Craig Spezio.
Yep.
Spezio.
I think, yeah, wasn't his name Spezio? Biggio, Craig Biggio?
Biggio.
Yeah, Biggio.
Biggio.
One of them shits, but that was a stick.
Hey, Uncle Frank, all I know is baseball has to figure it out because they got a serious issue. Because they're losing ratings. No one wants to play.
They're dropping ratings.
Well, because you know what happened, Chris? When they got rid of the blacks, there you go. Yeah. That's why. They started going to the Dominicans and all of them, and that's cool and all, but you going overseas to get people, it's like, okay, but blacks basically built your league up, especially the Negro leagues. Definitely, like
right back to Nicholas Jacobs days when they was up there.
Yeah,
Satchel Paige, him and his homie Satchel Paige,
Josh Gibson. Yeah, him and Josh Gibson used to switch broads. Him and Josh Gibson used to switch broads, nigga, any day, every day.
And I don't even think I'm just happy that football is getting more popular in the United States like it should be.
Facts.
HD.
What's up, Jose?
But go on. What you were saying? There's this one guy.
Amber Alert. Oh shit. Amari Daniel Bailey. Oh, he black. Amari Daniel Baylor 6.
Amari Bailey.
Yeah, it said Amari Daniel Baylor 6, black male, gray SUV, unknown make and model. Oh, he got kidnapped, man. Hey, man, they running that trafficking. I'm telling you, that trafficking.
You said Amari Baylor. I thought you said Amari Bailey.
No, it's Amari Daniel Baylor. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It sounded like Amari Bailey.
Yeah, the basketball player. I was about to say Drake done moved him out the picture, Frank. Drake moved him out the picture.
When he go to the NBA, when he in the NBA and he go to Toronto, Drake gonna be trolling that nigga on the free throw line.
Yep. Exactly.
Mama gotta have.
You know I'm smashing your moms, right, nigga?
Mama gotta have fun too.
Man, all his teammates are gonna try and smash her too. Come on, HD.
Yeah, man, I would too.
Yeah,
I would.
Listen, I know we teammates, but
your mom hot.
Listen, I'm a man, and your mom
is hot.
She's a woman.
Same thing when the Pippen Jr. is going to the NBA.
Oh shit.
Oh man, he gonna get it the worst. He gonna be in a fight every night.
He going back to school. He was averaging like 22. He's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's not tall enough for the NBA. He's a 2. He's only 6'3". He can't really play the point. He can only play the 2. So at 6'3", he doesn't have that. He can't do that off ball shit playing the 1.
I thought he was gonna be like
that's his problem. But He could definitely play overseas though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think if he works hard, maybe he could be like a Jason Preston, the guy they drafted, the Clippers drafted.
Overseas, they still say, "How's your mom?" Or "Where's your mom?"
Shit, we could do both. How's your mom and where your mom at? Shit.
Yeah.
And Stephen Curry, where your mom at?
For real.
No more.
That's who I want.
Hey, Frank, what the hell was going on? Like, were they both like messing around on the side?
No, the thing is,
Dale been a dog since he was in the league.
Right.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? They only stuck together. They only stuck together because, you know, for the family, right, for the kids, because get the kids through school. The young girl was still in school. Now she's married, but it was more money being together as a family. They were doing the family shows. They had the family basketball thing where they shooting from half court and shit. It was more money doing the family thing.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
So I was hearing she was messing with some white dude.
Yeah, that guy. He went to Virginia Tech. His name is Steve or whatever. He went to Virginia Tech with Dale. Was Dale's friend. He played football, and I guess he. I think he runs a business, or I don't think he's a lawyer. He was. He does something. He had like his own little private business.
They like each other, but Dale cheated way before.
Man, Dale was fucking off, dog.
Anything happened.
All I'm saying is this: all the reports is coming out on her, but ain't shit come out on Dale. So that lets you know who put the shit out.
Because of you know what? Because he's a commentator. He's I think the play-by-play, or not play-by-play. He's a
color analyst, I believe. At least he was at one point. He still is. He still is?